Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you, man. You ever try to understand how you just feel happy for no reason? You ever try to understand all the joy that you really consist of that you don't understand, you don't even realize that's there? It's like with every win, once you focus on yourself, it's like with every win, it turns a page for you. You always seeing things that you wouldn't have never been allowed to bring yourself into seeing if you wouldn't have really focused on yourself. And there's a difference between focusing on yourself from a high standpoint and focusing on yourself from a low standpoint. See, when you focus on yourself from a high standpoint, pause, blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. See, whenever you focus on yourself from a high standpoint, you be motivated. You notice all the things that surround and inspire you. You want to rid yourself of all of the ignorance and the darkness that you have allowed to be a part of you. But not only that, you want everybody to have that view, to have that understanding of themselves. You want every other individual to step it up a notch, to get what they deserve, to be in that place of peace and joy. You want that for individuals. Now, when you're looking at it from a low standpoint, it's just individuals. You're looking down on other things and other individuals. But it's just for you to make yourself feel good, look good, however you want to phrase it. But that's what it's for. It's just for your personal benefit for your persona, you could say. Personal benefit to feed your persona. See, you have God inside of you. So all of that we don't know and we don't see and all that, like, that might be true as far as patterns blocking. But without patterns blocking it, you understand it. Maturity has always been a part of you because you've always had your soul. You just wasn't on a vibration and frequency to understand on a bigger level. Put it like that, on a bigger level. But that maturity, it's always been there in every situation. All of that. It's just now that responsibility you have to be the best version of yourself. It's challenged every time you're in these situations, because you have the free choice to either be mature about things or not, or be kiddie about things. You have the choice to be mature about yourself and take on some new energies, good energies, or you have the choice to continue your negative ways. Free choice gonna be in everything. Some individuals don't pay attention that much to even see things. That's why individuals don't come to realizations. They're not even paying attention to realize anything. They're not paying attention to see what they need to see. Because the maturity in you, it'll allow you to see, recognize, and it'll give you your clarity for your realization. It'll give you the guidance from there. Let me remind you of something. Your flame, that light that you hold, that essence, that spark of the world, is internal. That's why you got to go within. It's inside of you. It can't be put out. All it could do is picture a cave and picture a candle. As soon as you get right there in the cave, the candle is bright. You can see it. You can see that light. But the farther and farther you bring that candle back into that cave, as the darker it becomes at the front, till you could get to where you can see light. That's a good analogy for every individual. For every individual. But your flame is internal. The reason why we get X'd out of our spot, we get X'd out of things, is because that's what individuals be living for. Individuals live for the external. It ain't many of y'all right now that can raise your hand and say, hey, I don't care about people's opinions of me. Man, it's not many at all. And that's on a real level. It's not many at all that can put themselves in that place and space. Because it's healing that you have to do to get to these places. See, the average individual, when he gets something, when she gets something, they want somebody to know. They want somebody to see. Not that they don't like it and enjoy it, but it's always that need for other people to see it. That's why when you're doing things, it don't need to be broadcast. It don't need to be broadcast. Chances are, when you get something, when you pick it up and bring it to individuals, 9 out of 10, you're bringing it to the wrong individual. It's the individuals that you run across that just so happen to discover that, be needing it. See all this information that you get now, you discovering now, it's because you need it now. It's because it's time to straighten your ways. It's time for you to stop thinking that you're smart and you're not. It's time for you to stop trying to manipulate and use your properties or whatever you got, your money, your car, your whatever it is, to try to gain yourself a place in a space with somebody or somewhere. Because it's time for you to stop lying to yourself. It's time for everybody to understand what they see and who they be. It's just time. So understand, the exterior is just a cover on the book. So the book cover say greatness. Book cover say greatness. You can't say greatness and tell about that book unless you have greatness inside. If not, it ain't even gonna add up to an individual that has greatness within them. But the average person, they see greatness as okay, cool. They satisfied with that. Have you looked up the definition? Like, have you went deeper into what you just initially think? Do you? Do you do that with things? Like when individuals tell you things, do you research some of it to understand who truthful and who not? A lot of individuals holding on to old beliefs. That they thought might have worked for them in the past. The reason you have to let things go is because they're not going to work for you in this age we in. See, the reason why individuals got to let it go is because the energy is it's rising, it's raising constantly throughout the day. It's raising. And how can you incorporate a low vibrational way of thinking into a new high level of energy? It don't even sound like you're supposed to be in a building. And the thing with individuals is, I know this, I know all that, and if you know it and you're not doing it, do you really know it? I'm gonna say that again. If you know it, but you're not doing it, do you really know it? Ask yourself that. I know throughout prophet life, man, I done dealt with so many individuals. Now I can see it. It's clear as day now. But man, I done dealt with so many individuals. Their main thing was, I'm better than you. Their main thing was, check out this. Their main thing was, you ain't got what I got. Their main thing was, look where I'm at. And didn't even know themselves. None of it defined them. I didn't think about it like that then, but I can now. And here on out. To profit, what you have doesn't tell me who you are. Maybe what you have tells you who you are, but it'll never tell profit who you are. Prophet want to see that energy. Prophet want to read that energy. Prophet want to look at some intentions. Prophet want to listen to you talk. Prophet want to see how that heart operates. Like, prophet gonna come up with his own conclusion. You're not gonna tell me who you are. That's for sure. But it's things that you're gonna learn and understand along the way that's gonna allow you to put certain boundaries up in the ways that you need to, if you're paying attention and you want to get better. I say this now, it's been months. It's been years, really, that this shift has been happening. Any individual that's still holding on to, I don't want to say nothing, refusing to say things, any individual that's playing a back and forth game, any individuals that don't have the betterment for the next individual in mind, that is the lame and the blind. I want you to know that. That is the lame and the blind. There's so many things that I used to just accept when people say it. And it's like now, prophet not accepting nothing people say. Show me what you're saying. Like what you say, like walk me through it then. Like if you love me, walk me through love. Let's see, let me see. Like if you say you got my back, like walk me through and I can see you behind me at all times, watching my back. Like, you want to be with me, you want to be a part of my reality, like, walk me through that. Let me see you in every piece of my reality. Let me understand that. Like, if you want good for me, like, walk me through that. Like, let me feel safe when I'm around you. And every individual should think like that. Because it's time for the bullshit to go or snow. Either one. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ear, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement. If you can. Man, I had words of encouragement I had wrote too, man. Let me see if I can find that quick for you, man. Words of encouragement. Can't find it, man. I got to come out the dome, man. Words of encouragement for you. It doesn't mean nothing if an individual is just thinking that you know something. Individuals have to let you know things if they expect you to know them. Till next time, man.